Jon Gelberg, everybody. Come on, people. Keep it going, guys. Here we go.
Oh, man. Thank you for the applause. Everybody's in a great mood. I love it. Everybody but me. I'm in a really shitty mood. And I'm going to share it with you and bring this place down so quickly. Why? I recently turned 60. It's not in it for the claps. It sucks. Anyone who tells you that 60 is the new 40 either isn't 60 or is full of shit. You know, when I used to look in the mirror, I felt pretty good about things 30 years ago. Now I look in the mirror, I see nothing but gray. I'm fortunate. I've got a very, very supportive wife. And I look at her, I said, I'm so gray. And she says, oh no, you're distinguished. Yeah, fuck yeah, I'm distinguished. I'm distinguished from people a hell of a lot younger than me because of this goddamn gray. I told you, it gets worse. So much worse. But you know how gray I am? I am 60 shades of gray. And there's a big difference between 60 shades and 50. In 50 shades, there's a lot of sex. In 60 shades, there's a lot of gray. In 50 shades, there's space. In 60 shades, there's space. But there are some similarities. In both 50 shades of gray and 60 shades of gray, there's hot, melting wax. For anyone who's seen this. I haven't, of course. So in 50 shades, it's dripped sensually in her breasts and her stomach. In 60 shades of gray, it's dripped painfully on her upper lip and chin. I know, that's cold. I'm sorry, that's just fucking cold. Okay, I'm going to take it one more step. Listening to it and seeing all these young faces, you don't get it. You're not getting it quite yet, but I'm going to give you a homework assignment. Everyone go home tonight, go to your computers, go to one of those programs where you've got to take that drop-down menu to your birthday. Right? So you go, I'm looking around, I'm saying 1997, 1984, go wherever. Then take the journey to 1958. One of two things is going to happen. Usually, you just fucking time out. But if you've got FiOS, you go down and down and down, and an amazing thing happens. The numbers turn to Roman numerals. See, you're starting to get it here. It sucks. Obviously, I obsess on this. So not only do I obsess, I've been like Googling, what happens to a guy as he ages? You think I'm kidding. I did. And the number 3 answer on page 1 was, and I shit you not, 5 scary things that happen to your penis as you age. I won't bore you with all 5, but I will point out one, which was even a surprise to me. Has anyone in this room heard of splashdown syndrome? It's okay, I didn't either. But I learned about it. So splashdown syndrome is when your balls drop so low that when you sit down on the toilet, yes, they submerge. I shit you not. I'm not good enough to make that up. When you reach a certain age, I know that image is going to haunt all of you. When you reach a certain age, you focus on health care, and health insurance. Because the fact is, as things break down more and more, insurance companies pay you less and less. So let me give you a good example of that. Even though I don't need it, don't look at me like that. Even though I don't need it, I asked my physician for a prescription for Viagra. And I love this woman. She writes one, 30 doses a month. She's either an optimist or an idiot. Anyway, with this in hand, I run as fast as I can to CVS and I put the prescription in. And as usual, they make you wait and wait and wait. And then finally, the loudest voice I think I've ever heard in my life goes, "Jon Gelberg?" Yes. Yes. "You're here for the Viagra?" Yes. The one for every single day of the week? Yeah. And I said, "Yeah." So, "We've got a problem here." I said, "What's the problem?" She goes, "Do you know what this is going to cost you?" I said, "I'm covered." She goes, "You're covered for $5 a month. This is going to cost you $1,400 a month." So I take my little vial of 5 and I go home, very sad. But I'm obsessing again because that's what I do. So I think, what happened at Cigna? What was a meeting that decided I deserve 5? So Phil's running the meeting. "Everyone have the Gelberg file open?" "Yes, we do." "Fitzpatrick, just get the rundown." 60. Same woman since 1982. Stressful job. Not in the best shape in the world. Okay, I think that's the 4 package. Okay, in that one, he gets the missus every Saturday morning. It's not necessarily pretty or athletic or kinky. They probably won't do it every Saturday, but let's give them that. No, and then Leslie, the nice woman in the room, goes, "No, there are birthdays and holidays and raises and promotions." So that's how they got to my 5. Finally, there's a reason why I wanted Viagra. Because of God's cruel, cruel joke. I want sex more than I ever wanted in my life, and my chances of getting it are less than ever in my life. It's just sad. But I do still have my little black book. Is there anyone in this room old enough to know what a little black book is? Okay, there's that. Well, for the rest of you, let me explain. The little black book had the names and numbers of everyone you had ever dated, anyone you are currently dated, or anyone you hope to date in the future. In my little black book back in the day, all the names ended in IE. There was Leslie and Cindy and Debbie and Jeannie. I am still adding women to my little black book on an almost daily basis. Only today they don't end in IE anymore. Now they all end in MD. Thank you all so much. I know, it's been a pleasure.
Jon Gelberg, everybody. Come on, people. What do you think?